Hey everyone, welcome back to Plugged In with Enovate AI. I'm Alex, and as always, I'm joined by Jordan.
Hey everyone, good to be back.
Today's topic is one that really defines where the energy industry is headed: automation. We're breaking down the 5 levels of automation and how companies can move from manual processes to fully autonomous operations with the help of digital intelligence.
Yeah, it's such an exciting topic because automation is no longer this futuristic concept. It's happening now. Operators are already shifting from reactive decision making to predictive, data-driven control.
Let's start at the beginning. Level 1, manual control.
Right. This is the old school approach. Everything's manual. Operators are physically collecting data, turning valves, and logging performance on paper.
Exactly. There's little to no automation here. Decisions are made entirely by humans based on observation and experience. It's reliable, but it's slow and limited in scale.
And it's risky too. When you depend solely on manual input, you're more prone to human error and delays.
Which is why the next step, assisted automation, is such a game changer.
At level 2, we start to see basic automation tools enter the picture. Things like SCADA systems, sensors, and programmable controllers start to support operators.
Yeah, the operator's still in control, but the system helps monitor conditions and alerts them to issues. It's like moving from a paper map to GPS. You still steer, but the system guides you.
Exactly. You start to see some efficiency gains here. Fewer manual checks, better visibility into your assets, and faster responses to operational changes.
But you're still relying on people to make the final call, which brings us to partial automation. At this level, automation gets a lot smarter. Systems can make recommendations and, in some cases, carry out routine actions automatically.
Yeah, this is where predictive analytics and machine learning start coming into play. For example, the system might detect a pressure drop in a well and automatically adjust parameters to maintain stability.
Operators are still in the loop, but they're more supervisors than button pushers. They can override if needed, but much of the day-to-day control is managed automatically.
And that shift from reactive to proactive operations is huge. It's not just faster, it's safer and more cost-effective.
Now, at level 4, we reach what's called conditional autonomy. This is where systems can execute full operations under certain predefined conditions.
Right, it's automation with boundaries. The AI system can handle drilling, emissions forecasting, or production optimization in real time without waiting for human confirmation. But humans still supervise the system's decisions.
Unify, our digital platform, operates in this space. It can integrate SCADA data, emissions readings, and performance trends and act instantly when conditions shift.
That's the difference between data being useful and data being used. Level 4 turns information into immediate action.
And that brings us to level 5, full autonomy.
This is the end game. Systems can self-monitor, self-correct, and optimize operations, all without human intervention.
It sounds futuristic, but it's closer than most people realize. Autonomous operations are already emerging across drilling, production, and emissions management.
It's about creating intelligent ecosystems where AI, IoT, and engineering come together to manage assets with minimal oversight.
Exactly. And that allows humans to shift focus from routine management to innovation, strategy, and growth.
The move from manual to autonomous isn't just a tech upgrade, it's an evolution.
Yeah, it redefines what's possible in operational efficiency, sustainability, and profitability. Companies that embrace automation now will lead the industry tomorrow.
It's not about replacing people, it's about empowering them. Automation gives teams more insight, more control, and more confidence in their decisions.
And ultimately, it's what helps achieve measurable impact: higher production, lower emissions, and smarter energy operations. All right, time for our Tech Spotlight segment.
This week, we're featuring the gas lift benchmarking tool. It's all about maximizing the return on gas lift operations through smart automation.
Exactly. So here's the challenge. In many fields, the total amount of lift gas is limited, and if it's not distributed efficiently, you're leaving production on the table.
That's where this tool steps in. It analyzes each well's gas-oil ratio and water cut, identifies which wells are underperforming, and reallocates gas lift volume automatically to maximize output.
And because it forecasts post-lifting production for each well, it can optimize gas distribution across the entire field in real time.
It's a perfect example of how AI-driven automation meets operational strategy, boosting efficiency, hitting KPIs, and driving measurable ROI.
All right, that's a wrap for today's episode of Plugged In with Enovate AI.
We walked through every level of automation, from manual control to fully autonomous operations, and showed how tools like Unify and the gas lift benchmarking system are bringing that future to life.
If you want to learn more about how Enovate AI is helping operators move up the automation ladder, head to enovate.ai.
And don't forget to follow Plugged In with Enovate AI on YouTube, Spotify, or Apple Podcasts for more episodes every Wednesday.
Thanks for listening, everyone. We'll see you next week.